Hey there. Okay, it's time for our phonics review lesson. And so we're going to start with the phonemic awareness format. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, we're going to do rhyming first. Yes, yet. They do not rhyme. Shy, why. They rhyme. And myth, with. They do rhyme. Good. Okay, I want you to repeat my word, and then we're going to say the first sound. Yam, first sound, yeah. Yeast, first sound, yeah. And yolk, first sound, yeah. All right, good. Let's blend these words together. P. Yelp. P. Type. Sky. Sky. Good. Okay, let's do the middle sound roller coaster. Type. No, not type. Hype. I. And crypt. Crypt. All right, good job. And let's segment these words. Style. Style. Fly. I. And yuck. 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 Okay, and let's change a few words. Say type, change t to hype, and say fry, change f to t, try. Say yes, change s to t, yet. And say myth, change f to s, miss. Good job. Okay, so we're going to be working on the mini jobs of why today. Today we're going to be working on a couple of jobs of why, maybe 3. And I know that you've probably heard that why the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Well, the thing about Y is that it's only a consonant in one place in a word, and that is in the beginning of a word or a syllable. And so the rest of the time, Y is a vowel. So Y is most of the time a vowel. And it either makes the I sound, the long I sound, or the long E sound, or the short I sound, or the short E sound. Okay? So it has a lot of jobs. It's a hard-working letter, Y is. Okay, so we're going to talk about a few jobs of Y today. Tomorrow we'll talk about some more jobs. And then later on, we'll talk about another last job of Y. Okay, so I'm just going to go through this slideshow without all the animations because I just want to talk about just a few of these slides. I don't want to talk about all of them. So let's look at this first one. Now, when we have Y at the beginning of the word, it functions as a consonant. And when it's a consonant, it says yeah, okay? I want you to look at my mouth, okay? When I say that Y is a consonant, my mouth goes yeah, okay? Do you see it? Yeah. I want you to make your mouth do that. Yeah, okay? That's what Y does as a consonant. All right, so then we have a vowel here, A, and one guardian consonant, the M, so the A is short, okay? Yam. Okay, a yam is a sweet potato. All right, you maybe had yams for Thanksgiving, maybe with a little marshmallow on top. Okay, so that's when Y is a consonant. That's the only time Y is a consonant is at the beginning of a word. Okay, all right, so our next word here, this word is myth. Okay, Y here is not at the beginning of the word, so it's going to be a vowel. So it's going to turn into a vowel sound, okay? So we put an X under it just like it's a vowel. This TH is voiceless. We arc the digraph. We put that straight line there because it's voiceless. It functions as one guardian, okay? So it makes this I a short I, myth, okay? We're just going to talk about the I sound for Y today, okay? So the short I, again, look at my mouth. I know it's hard to see. I'm a little tiny on the bottom of the screen right here. Okay, so when you say short I, your mouth goes eh. Okay, you see it's a wide like a smile, eh, and my tongue is kind of floating in my mouth there, eh. Okay, so myth. All right, a myth is a story about ancient gods and goddesses, all right? Kind of like Hercules or Thor or something like that, all right? All right, and then we have another word that uses that Y in the middle of the word, which means it's going to be a vowel. We have a consonant blend here, CR. Then we have a Y, we put the vowel. Then we have two guardian consonants, okay? They're not a blend or a digraph, so they each make their own sound, but they make this I sound. They make the Y say I, and it makes it short. So again, short I, okay? All right, good. So that word is crypt. A crypt is is a place where you keep dead bodies, okay? Where you bury dead bodies. Okay, now we're going to skip the next couple of slides, and then I want to talk about Y at the end of the word, okay? So in this word, we have a consonant blend, TR, and then we have Y hanging out at the end of the word, okay? And when a vowel does not have a guardian, it's long, right? So instead of being the short I, it's the long I. Okay, I want you to look at my mouth again. When I say long I say I. See the difference between my mouth when I say long I. It's way open, and my tongue is in the bottom of my mouth. I. So this word is try. Okay. All right. So that's the function of the Y at the end of a one-syllable word. It makes that long I sound. Try. Like when you try your best, you give it your best effort. Okay, then we have another one here. We have a vowel, then we have a consonant, and then we have that silent and strong E. So that makes the I long again. So this word is type. Okay, now if we did not have that E there, the I would be short, right? So if you hear a long I in the middle of the word and you think it's supposed to have a Y there, then we're going to have an E at the end of the word, right? So this word is type, like you type your name in the computer to do your, you type your username in your computer to sign in. Okay, good. So those are the jobs of Y we're going to talk about today. So let's do a little bit of dictation and then we'll read some. Okay, are you ready? All right, make sure you have something to write with, something to write on. You may want some counting chips to count sounds. If you don't use counting chips, you might want to draw blanks, okay, to make blanks for your sounds, right? Okay, so we're going to do 4 words. Remember, don't erase them because we'll play the eraser game. Okay, now you got to show me you're ready. Now I'm sitting here in my kitchen by myself, pretending I'm talking to you. So you have to pretend you're talking to me too. Okay, you have to do all the motions. If I'm going to do this, you have to do that too. Okay, are you ready? All right, show me you're ready. Okay, your first word is yelp. Yelp. Say it back to me. Cooper let out a yelp when I stepped on his tail. Yelp. All right, let's count the sounds in yelp. Ready? Y, e, l, p. Y, e, l, p. 4 sounds in yelp. Okay? All right, I want you to think about the job of Y in this word. It's at the beginning, so it is a consonant. Okay, I want you to write down the 4 sounds, the letters that represent the 4 sounds of yelp. Okay, Y is Y, E is E, okay, and I like to talk about our mouth on the E, okay, that's different than the I, our mouth was really wide, is a little bit wider, it's a little bit taller, right, and our tongue is at the bottom of our mouth, so E, L is L, and P is P. Okay, so you should have an X under the vowel. The L and the P get guardian stars, and the E is short. Okay, good. So it gets a brief. Okay, show me you're ready for the next word. Sly, sly. Your turn. Okay, let's count the sounds in sly. S, L, I. S, L, I. 3 sounds. Okay, you might get 3 chips or draw 3 blanks for your 3 sounds. Count them out. and replace them with letters. Okay, your letters are S, S, U, L, and Y for I, right? So you should have an arc under the SL, an X under the Y because it's a vowel, and then above the Y you put a little I, and it's long because it's by itself at the end of the word. Okay, you ready for your next word? Show me you're ready. Myth, myth. Your turn. Okay, let's count the sounds in myth. If. If. All right, either get your chips or your blanks, count out those sounds, and replace them with letters. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, is M, I is Y, and F is TH. You need an X under your Y. The TH needs a straight line because it's voiceless, and an arc because it's a digraph. And the Y gets a little I, and it's short because the TH gets a guardian star. I skipped that. Okay, last word. You're going to have to listen carefully on this one because it's got a hidden letter in there that doesn't have a sound. Okay, I'm giving you a hint. Style, style. Your turn. I did not style my hair today before I did with the video. Style. All right, let's count the sounds. S, t, I, O. S, t, I, O. 4 sounds. All right, replace those 4 sounds with letters. See if you can find the hidden one. Okay, it's spelled S, S, T, T, I, Y, O, L. S, T, Y, L. Oh, that I is long, and so we need a silent E at the end. Okay, we need an arc under the ST, an X under the Y, an X under the E, and a line through it because it's silent and strong. The Y needs a little I above it, but it's long. Style. Okay? All right, let's play the eraser game. Erase a word that means a story from long ago about gods and goddesses. What word is it? Myth. All right, erase the word that rhymes with help. What word is it? Yelp. Erase the word that rhymes with fly. Sly. Good. And what word do we have left? Style. Good job. Okay, let's find some words to read here. Okay, we're just going to read the words that go with the jobs we talked about today. So Y is a consonant. Let's read these words. Read them with me. Yam, yet, yes, yum, yuck. All right, good. Let's skip this one and let's do this one. This is phonetic skill 1. We have a guardian, so the Y is a short I. Pix, myth, griff. All right, good. And then this one, let's get this first one. And this is phonetic skill 2, so the Y is a short I. Lymph, okay. Lymph is like where your hormones are in your body. Crypt and brisp, that's a nonsense word. All right, here's phonetic skill 3, where the Y is out there by itself and it's long. By, my, shy, and try. And we talked about phonetic skill 4 with the silent E, style, bite, type, and trying. Okay, good. Tomorrow we will talk about the other jobs, and we will read the other words we didn't read today and the sentences. All right, good job today. See you tomorrow.